Cool. Let's get part 5 of Will It Tank underway. We have done Aatrox, Ahri, Akali, Akshan, and now it is time for the Minotaur Alistar. Alistar is a little bit difficult. I did try play like a game before recording this one, and I laned into Shen. It was not a fun lane. That's probably going to be the one. And I'm not going to lie to you when I say I got beaten. Quite severely, unfortunately. But let's see what we can do. Looks like I will be able to play my Alistar going in. Let's see what we're laning against, and then I'll see you guys in game. Let's go enemy 2, looks like they're picking for top. Hopefully they pick quite soon, so I know how I need to sort out my runes. Mundo. Yeah, Mundo is not great because he's just going to run up on me, and he has built-in anti-CC, which is what Alistar thrives in. Stuns, knockups, displacements. And his Q deals percentage max health, which is quite unfortunate. But what I am going to try to do with Alistar is make him as unkillable as possible. I'm not looking for a damage tank. I just want him to be able to soak as much damage as possible. So I'll see you guys in lane. But I'm really not excited to be laning into a Mundo, especially if I do want to be as tanky as possible. With his Q, I believe it goes up to 20% current health damage at max rank. So the more health I have and the healthier I am, it is unfortunately beneficial to Mundo. Who flashed Office? That's not exactly the best idea to be. They don't have the strongest level 1. But I do want to try and get rid of that as soon as possible. Because in the beginning, its cooldown is quite horrible. It's okay if you want to push the lane. That is perfectly okay with me. And it gave me Hex Flash, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea how to use. But now that I have a little bit of displacement, we just need to keep Mundo from doing that. Thank you. And I do remember Alistar being very mana hungry, which is not great for us. I'm however going to rush anti-heal. Yeah, that's cool. Pop a little bit of bone plating. If he comes close, I just need to W him to get rid of that. Hello, Volibear. Hey, I got first blood. Not the start I expected, but it is one most welcome. Okay, how does Hex Flash work? After channeling, teleports a short distance. I think this would just be good for trying to pop over a wall. My phone. That is perfectly okay with me. Yeah, the range on that is quite large. Just to get rid of it. Yeah, while that's up there, I might lose a little bit of XP, but I don't want to Volibear to jump on me again. And I've got Ignite up again. This is quite a tough lane, unfortunately. Oh. I'm going to build into Jak'Sho, just so that I can try to be, as I mentioned earlier, as unkillable as possible. Cool. Karthus barely did any damage, which was nice. I don't know that I can use my WQ at the same... Never mind. I'm gonna say at the same time because it worked the last one. Not right there, it didn't. Just to keep that down. Does my healing... Yes. Leave me alone, Volibear. That was unfortunate. But it is also my fault because I'm not warding. Okay, and our Shaco is going AP. Can I do this? Yeah, cool. His ulti's down. Again. Volley ulti down as well. Did Mundo not use ult earlier when I ignited? Let's go, Shaco. Do the things. If you E that, he's dead. Yeah, I think I need to go Merc trades. Nice. It was unfortunate. I do no damage to turrets. Negative damage. Okay, let me try to learn from my mistakes here. Okay, so I don't win the 1v1s. That's interesting. Even with Bramble. That's nice. I do need to reset before this Volibear just magically appears like he has been. I need to find a way to work on this mana issue. Okay, cool, so Merc trades. Help with the volley slows, help with the Mundo slows. Mundo is very close to coming back with a heart steal. Yeah. Just waste your ulti. Get the stun, get the knock up, and run away. Except I do think Mundo's ulti is a lot quicker than mine. There's a nice Volibear there. Volley top. Okay, that was a well done snipe there. Piss off. Volley ulti. Yeah, the minions killed the Shaco box. Thanks for eating my whole wave, Shaco. You just try ulti a Shaco box. You did. I unfortunately can't do much to that. Oh, unless Lux comes. Mundo flash. Why must I? It's already difficult to farm with Alistar, and now everyone wants to come and eat my CS. Nice. So one thing I can say, Alistar is really good at getting rid of Mundo's passive. It's just raw CC. Bone Plating has taken quite a deal of damage, but it has helped me out quite a bit as well. After Jack Show, get a bit of a Sunfire cape, it should help with the wave clear a little bit, as well as little bits of additional damage. There we go, just CC them to death. That was my bad, I lost us at Mundo kill. If Lux can ult, she can kill him easy. I'm just gonna camp here. The unfortunate thing is that Karthus keeps getting rid of my Bone Plating. I'm on the way. Oh fuck. Yep, that was my bad, Lux. We all just ignoring the Rakan. Yeah, I unfortunately put Lux out to pasture there. Sent her to the farm. Yaksho acquired. Don't know why my FPS is so low. If anyone that watches this video has any suggestions on how to bring the FPS up when I'm recording, holla at your boy. This is what I wanted, is to be able to stand in the middle of a team fight and just soak up the damage. But with that, Drake secured. Barca must just be careful here. How much do I hear it lasts for? 158. Ah, hello, Volley. Cool. I should have given you guys enough time. I hope. That Misfortune ulti did a lot of damage to me. Or just MF in general. A little bit of extra armor. I'm definitely not gonna complain. Where's our win gone? Gonna be Lux. So I'll just stick quite closely with her. And hopefully not W anyone into her. Hello, Mundo. I mean, Jack Shaw is putting the work in. I don't think Volley has ult. Drake is up. If anyone would like to assist. Chaco, what are you doing? I hope your blue buff was worth Drake. Does Kai'Sa have ulti to jump on him? No, but she'll hopefully have her E. Oh, almost double kill that. Who killed the Kai'Sa? And they do get Baron off of it. Bramble's doing the work though. Don't ping me, Kai'Sa. You ran past the bush. Last cone was there. Would an AD Shaco have worked better? No. No, it would not. Now that's a lot of damage. Do they know that I'm fine? It appears not. But why are we fighting before Drake? Come now, you know this. That's GG. I don't know why we fought in the jungle. I thought I was playing so well into this window. I just want that off, thank you. Do need gold, so I need to farm. Why do minions do so much damage to me? Does a Colossus ulti kill? Almost. GG's. I'm so sure I took so much damage this game. Jungle diff. That's not fair, Volley. But there's nothing that I can do. GG's. That does unfortunately fall as part 5 with a defeat. Maybe I should run a tally of which games I've won and which ones I've lost. I'm gonna give it to the Lux. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.